bingo.
If you only wear it once in a while, like when you've got things to go out at night, but say it when you do your bingo, that's different. If not wearing it all the time, you probably won't do that. Sort of a special occasions, you know.
Next stop, the Greyhound. This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
It's on the outside.
Nottingham Transport 635 back to Nottingham on the number South Notts 1 and E400.
It's from the night time, like the nickel ones, yeah. This looks a bit.
That's right, no good for me.
Don't much
Get
red.
battered on it. He's getting battered as it is. Chip that one as well.
But this one though, because it's a bigger bag.
Yeah.
It's not a small bag. Going out like just what
That
you
one's
use
on its last thread. The arm, that's on its last thread.
Probably on that small bag what I take on really with the leather, cream leather one.
Next stop, Loughborough Station, stand D. Next stop, Gordon Road. Next stop, Meadow Lane.
It's still burning in my mouth. It's been all day for you, hasn't it?
And then that chicken.
Next stop, Eastleigh Shops.
She's got stickers down front.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can see a little bit of a line up. Not to a stick.
Yeah, some of the trend sign.
Together. Big job then.
Yeah.
She's got the road
Been
up.
leaking for 3 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, every time we
The last
go
couple
home.
of times we've been, it's been leaking.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
3 weeks, maybe a bit
Yeah.
longer. You have to do it because you get in trouble for waiting.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham. Next stop, Stonebridge Drive. Next stop, Eastleigh, Lantern Lane.
Looking at the river, quite a day when we get home. Sun shines all day.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham. Next stop, St Mary's Crescent. This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham. Next stop, Gypsum Works. This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham. Next stop, Money Lane.
Go to the Rushcliffe one.
Next stop, Highthorne Farm. Next stop, Ridgeway Plantation. Next stop, Gypsum Way. Next stop, Ayers Lane. Next stop, Gotham, Leek Road.
Yeah, it's how I feel it's too warm, isn't it? Like a clammy feeling.
This is South Notts 1
That's why sun,
to
sunshine
Nottingham.
and rain.
Next stop, Curzon Street. Next stop, Wallace Street. This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
number 635 Nottingham Transport, Notts South Notts service number 1, which is run by this ADL Enviro 400 Scania. Yeah, I just apologise about talking about some passengers just there. They could be a bit mad. I didn't want to. I don't want to get thrown off because of that. So yeah, just keep quiet. So we're on 635 service South Notts 1 going to Nottingham. This is about a half an hour, so half an hour into the journey.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
Yeah, so this is part 3. There will be a part 4 where we will be going back to the house for probably off camera. It was between Nottingham and Nottingham Board Victoria to Nottingham Station because this bus.
Next stop, Clifton Lane, the Dip.
The next bus 9, I thought it had stopped at the, it said Victoria, number 4, but it was Broadmarsh, and there were no toilet at Broadmarsh. I really needed a toilet, so I had to literally just go to, I should have looked, my fault with the time I had at
This is South Notts 1
done it.
to Nottingham.
So we're going back on bus. So we've had to use the train once in this video. We weren't going to, but unfortunately we missed one of these and the number 9, which was another 4-hour wait. Now it's not fair enough for half an hour because half of an hour is not too bad, but an hour's wait, no, it's not happening. So Plus wanted to get down there for about 2 o'clock, so this is the other option. So with this, back to Nottingham. It was in the whole number 1. It's a bit on the diversion minute due to the closure on the road. I don't know where, but first time I've done this service. So this is an ADL Enviro 400 Scania E400, and it doesn't sound. These ones don't sound like the ones what now currently with Stagecoach or still in service with Stagecoach, because the Stagecoach ones had their engine.
Next stop, Crusader Island.
Had something like an engine change or something to all the vehicles to be Euro 6. So that's why they don't sound like these. But a shame though, because this sounds better than what. This has got these Enviro Scanias here at Nottingham sound better compared to the Stagecoach ones, I think now. I'd say so anyway.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
Until about 16:19, it's currently 15:54. So far it's been a long journey. So we've done Chesterfield to Derby on Red Arrow, on Comet, Red Arrow from Derby to Nottingham, East Midlands Railway from Nottingham to Loughborough. That split to Loughborough University and different bus because it went out of service at Loughborough University, so we can't carry passengers on the bus when it's not in service. So when your bus states it's not in service, you can't have any passengers on, so I've had to get off and jump on the other bus, which was that friendly guy who was just a complete good man. Shout out to him for driving. There we just see. There's a funny bus driver at Nick's Bus, so shout out to Nick's Bus drivers for being friendly. So anyway, this is an E400 Scania. There's number one, another number
Next
one.
stop, Clifton Green.
That's off to Gotham. Not Gotham City where Batman lives, but other. That's off to Batman. Where Batman is, it's going to Batman. So the high back, spruced up high back seats where these are just like, yeah.
This is South North Swan.
But I'd rather
To
be on
Nottingham.
a low back seat than a high back spec. Low back's not too bad. Well, but high back. But low back's better because it's not much better, but
Next stop, Clifton Lane, Nottingham Trent University.
low back, well, yesterday when we had a fleet of Scanias, couldn't get away from them. We've got enough buses for each route.
This is South North Swan. To Nottingham.
The 51s and 54s used to be at Grayscroft, Lincolnshire. They were for having a day out. So it's not really fact when we had a fleet of Scanias at Chesterfield, we had literally everything and the 400 MMCs. To be fair, the Scanias did dominate the X17s between Matlock and, well, before Gold in 2010 they ordered some Enviro 400 Scania branded for X17 routes between Matlock and Sheffield by Chesterfield. Then when the Gold came, the X17 just stayed as it were. Then in 2018 the X17, well before that the X17 was served by was extended onto Sitwell Avenue Estate, which is where my house
Next stop,
is.
Clifton Lane, Famous Drive.
So I used to
For service updates and live bus times, download the NCTX Buses app.
So I used to have an X17 Monday to Friday, 3 times a day. I used to go past my house. Well, from Sheffield, not from Mallow, just Sheffield. I used to always just go past my house, Grindlow Avenue, Sitwell Avenue, then I used to go round.
This is South North Swan. To Nottingham.
So the only streets that didn't have the service was Fulham Avenue and Sitwell. Yeah, Banton were back up, and Wardlow Close. So we're just Hucklow, Sitwell Avenue, Hucklow Avenue, Gridlow, onto Hucklow, then back on Sitwell. To get out my estate, you see, is only got one entrance in and out, so when it's closed you can't. I have to walk to the room. I'm walking to the room of the bus anyway, but when it was closed, when the X17 we used to go past the house, we used to just turn around at Boythorpe Road round.
Next stop, Clifton Bridge
back.
South.
But that was a good sound by the X17 did used to run Sitwell Avenue. thought that was a waste lorry depot. Wish it were. Mercedes, well, fine, it's the as well as in the other video, the other part for the Elite Sixes. The Elite Sixes look better from Dennis Eagle.
Next stop, the Harvester Public House. Next stop, Wilford Green.
So, yeah.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
Oh yeah, so we're catching the Scania.
Next stop, Rocco.
Yes, that's why I can tell these lights are not. You can't see it, but you're covered up with them stupid things. What you cover like green lights up with.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham. Next stop, Foxfield Way.
So it's a good thing we are doing the charge up phone because it's on 46. And I'll do it for the rest of the day. %, not too bad. Yeah, just usually two going out there. Yeah, families important. 2 back to Nottingham, so we've not done too bad. I will be ending the video at Nottingham because I'm just going to run to our
Twice
next
last year, I
floor.
was in a bus that just like hit someone. Like, just hitting cars. Like, when they do that, they're not allowed to let you off. It's like insurance purposes. So like, you just have to sit there, allow them to sit there for like 45 minutes, just like 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah, I suppose
Just
it's like,
ding someone.
yeah, they claim I am all that sort of stuff. What do you have to wait for? Well, it's at a certain time that you'll have to get off.
It's like the same as if there's like people causing trouble trying to get on the bus, like trying to fight someone on the bus, whatever. Their protocol is just to open the doors and let it way out. Someone's trying to get on the bus with a knife, it's like just go, right, okay, let them shake the schools. It's like, fucked up.
Just let nature do its thing.
Yeah. There's some houses down this road, I'm very good with you.
Yeah. It's very close.
It's just the most expensive bike that you have to do.
Right, shall I?
I don't know, I've always managed to lift it. I've always managed to lift it.
Quite cheap.
Pretty cheap somehow. I worked in like a decent place, but it's worth hard to do that.
Not in the cheap seats now.
I'll show you what this place has got to offer.
Yeah, I'll give you the back. So you can get that.
He stuck his arm out of the bus, but like stuck it out like around him.
I didn't like hit him, but it like kind of rushed.
He like dodged it, but it's kind of like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, that. Oh, I really just ran around.
There's really not that much size difference between the two of them.
Bedford's quite small. Bedford's quite small. If you want to do it, yeah.
That's a bit round there. It's like, so if you said about getting tickets, you don't be careful with it, but
Good crowd. Yeah, so it is a big crowd. They went to the Oval.
Oh yeah.
That was good. Nice and beer. Jesus Christ, it's hard.
Yeah.
Absolutely hard.
Just bring a flask, you know, and lemonade.
It's a long day as well. Might be there for a couple of hours.
We're back in Nottingham on 6:45.
Really nice beer.
Back in Nottingham. There's your South Knots. Off to look the same as this, that is 6:40.
Alright, I played like 7.
That outlet is big.
Yes, well, the prison guy,
Yeah.
that's what it is, but
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I saw him in there. When I went in there last year. Yeah, ages ago. Like that thing. Adventures and all.
Oh, Christ. Who'd have thought that it's such a nice guy?
Yeah. Oh, you really. Gosh. He changed against the norm, didn't he?
drivers. Just getting on the bus with the union driver changeover. So I might see if the old trainers I'll probably do that. It's 16:10. If we do go back on road, the last bus back to not Chesterfield from Derby is at 7 o'clock. But if we do Mansfield, just think about doing is going back by Mansfield to get a charge bus and charging bus. Too far away from here.
I've got a suit small over.
800 mmc on the Cotgrave. Cotgrave 800 mmc.
Maybe a couple of days.
We have had a change of trainers.
So it's more of like she can't trust it because there's been multiple times. This is the third time where he said
I'll change the bus.
but nice. She found out last time. Yeah, right. Like, he goes like, "We always
Next stop, Ryhill Street. Next stop, Eugene Gardens.
Tomorrow we'll charge you for a day ride. I'll probably like 2 days. Charge for a day ticket.
Well, it's like, I didn't know that.
Go Saturday, then I'll charge you for a seat.
To be fair, I didn't realise at the time
I ran out of like a couple of months ago.
Next stop, Lavers
that I
Gardens.
didn't know when I go like you when you were
No, it wasn't every day. Yeah, there was a few times when
It was like
I had a guy who got shot in the head.
towards the end of
The
uni.
day that we crashed, we went to the pub.
I think the last.
That was like the yard. Last week.
But that was also probably when we were in a outside that.
Yeah.
100 to Woodington. YP75 UFK. Really nice bus from Loughborough, so 55 cents. So we'll get to
Next stop,
Nottingham.
Nottingham Railway Station.
Then at Nottingham I'm going to go and do something myself on camera at the Nottingham station. I'll have a look around Nottingham,
But it is a good gym.
see what there is. There's no shops open, it's 4 o'clock, it's a Sunday, so fucking idiot.
I quite like
What a cunt. What a moron. Idiots on the road. I can't help stop laughing at being an idiot. I am an idiot, so it doesn't matter what. 51%, we'll get it to 55%. We'll take it off at 55. Revenge 60, Revenge Trombone. That's how I say Revenge Trombone, get revenge.
This is South Notts 1 to Nottingham.
Or you just go the cheapest one.
We are at Nottingham. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna see a phone storage. This is the third clip of today's videos. We ain't getting merged into one because it'd be a long video if you do. A very long.
God, fucking all there, isn't it?
In like this. So then she goes to one. She lives in London.
So there's that right of class, I'm sure. Go spokes. Back down.
The Horn Abuser, there's the Skylink Express.
Next stop, City, Maid Marian Way.
741. Mr. Mango going to back to the airport. So Mr. Mango. So usually these Mango buses, what people are saying about them, the Mango buses are branded as can be branded as spare buses basically. So they're classed as Mango branded is classed as basically just spare buses. 800MC broken down. Poor bus broken down. Absolutely flashing, this good bus. Good boy. Flashing like him. Very good. I'm very proud of this driver. Well, I'm proud of the Nixon. Very good one because yeah. There's 146 is a spare E200MC on the Cotgrave train station, Nottingham. Valid MC on a 20 plate. Yeah, YX20 OHA. And Valid 200MC. Yeah, Nottingham. It says on here Nottingham because it's the camera, it's the destination on that bus. That destination's supposed to tell you where you go, but you don't know where it goes. So I know it's going to Nottingham, but it's trying to keep flashing like mad. Actually, Scania's very mad. Better than we have
Next
1571.
stop, City, East Market Hill.
We have a Ross called 15.
The next stop is the final stop.
That is, yeah. Should we go back? Some of them are actually immense.
Put my phone back in me, put my charger back in my bag. Don't need the charger anymore. And the time is 4:20. Absolutely not. There's DSR's doing something wrong. There's YN12G YR, so it's like one YN12G YRJ. Or something like that, 15826 if you remember at Chesterfield. I do. Me on camera. Is that being watched on CCTV? Don't feel very comfortable at all. The cameras. I can't behave on the bus. Oh, I can, but. 635 at Nottingham bus station. Nottingham City. So what we are going to do, I'm going to end the video in a moment so I can go off and wander around for a bit before we do the return video going home. So yeah, catch you guys. I'll catch you guys soon.